Hello everybody, Silverpicker here, and welcome to the Silverpicker Squad. Now today's video is going to be extra special because it involves a gift that was sent to me. That's right, this box that you see in front of you is a gift that was sent to me from a company called the Littleton Coin Company. Now, many of you may have heard of this company because they have been around forever. Specifically, they were founded in 1945, so they've been serving the coin collecting community for decades and decades and decades. So many of you who are collectors that got into the hobby through your grandparents, they may have gotten some of their coins and coin collecting supplies from Littleton. So why don't we crack into it together and see what we got? All right, here we go. Wow, look at that. Seriously, I can see there's a ton of stuff in here already, but I gotta say, this is a very well packed box. I mean, look at that. Tons and tons. I've never even seen this kind of bubble wrap, have you? Enough with the bubble wrap, let's see what we got. Ooh, first thing we got is a Morgan Dollar album. That is very cool. All right, let's take a look at what else we've got in here. This is a hefty one, oh my gosh. Archival-Quality. I'm not even sure what this thing is. Oh, wow. Look at that. A paper money album. That is fantastic. I will definitely be transferring my paper money collection from the dinky little binder that I have to this thing. This thing is fantastic. All right, we'll take a look at that in more depth for sure. And that's pretty cool. Last but not least, we got ourselves a t-shirt. That is pretty cool. You know what? I have an idea. We're going to give this away. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give this t-shirt away in this video to one of my lucky subscribers. I wish I could show you what this feels like, but it is solid. This is not some rinky-dink made in China nonsense that you get off eBay and starts falling apart that day. I can tell that without even taking it out of the shrink wrap. All right. Enough of this glare. Let's see if I can get this cut without damaging it. Now, I understand, of course these were sent to me as a gift, and of course Littleton wants me to open these on camera and show you and everything, but I really hope you guys understand by now that you've been watching my channel for years, that anytime a company sends me something, I'm gonna give you the real deal. I'm not going to BS you just because they sent me something for free. This is, I can tell already, just incredible quality. I mean, it's got a slip cover. Wow, look at that. Oh man, what a touch. Do you see that? They include a pair of white gloves, a little pair of cotton gloves with the order. I mean, that is just incredible attention to detail. For those of you who are new numismatists out there, new coin collectors, it's very good to have a pair of white cotton gloves because when you're handling coins, the oils in your fingers can start to smudge or tone the coins in a negative way and actually decrease their value, and the same goes for paper currency as well. And I can't grip this. We'll get back to those. All right, so it looks like we've got two sets of pages. Wow, this is incredible. These are serious, like Mylar archival quality pages. I mean, I don't know if you can hear that because it's very hard for me to show you what they feel like through the camera, but I think you can tell if you've seen different types of plastics that this is not that typical soft PVC stuff that's going to damage your bills, but instead this is that rigid, really high quality stuff. And they gave me a lot of different sheets. I mean, they give you 2 packages of sheets. It's pretty incredible. I mean, hold up. Oh my God. Look at that. I did not even realize that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 4 narrow slots where you can have 4 standard size bills. And back here, which I did not even realize that there was a difference, is that in the 2 different packs, and this is for larger bills, like that horse blanket note that I have. Hold on, let me show you how I've been keeping that in my collection. Okay, so this is what I've been keeping my banknote collection in up until this point. As you can see, first of all, these pages are totally flimsy. They are not that rigid, high quality archival pages that come in this Littleton coin book. In addition to that, as you can see, because there's no dividers in between, you can see the corners of different bills sort of poking out. Like if I want to just look at this in all of its glory, I'm seeing little bits of other bills from pages that are behind it poking out. All right, the transfer is done. And I am very, very pleased with the results. Take a look at that. This is such a nice way to display your banknotes collection. Look at that. I put my nice ones on the front page. Nothing shows through because you have this divider. I mean, every bill looks spectacular. Look at that. I love how it feels. I think this is excellent quality. And I will also say this stuff is made in the USA, so that is already an extra bonus. There's that web note. You saw that in the last video. If you haven't, check it out. And then I've got one horse blanket bill. As you guys know, you've probably seen that in a previous video. But the fun doesn't end there. We still have this Morgan Dollar album, and I am excited to crack into that. Let's take a look. Does the coin stuff match up to the banknote stuff in terms of quality? Let's take a look. All right. So what archival quality actually means, for those of you who don't know, it means that when you archive this or store it for a long time, there's no chemicals or acids or anything else in the materials that this binder or this album is made out of that will end up leaching out onto your coins and damaging them. You know, if you order something that looks similar to this on eBay and, you know, it's coming out of China, it's not going to have that archival quality, and you may come to look at your coins in 10 years from now and they will be damaged and worth significantly less. So stick to something good like this. All right, so let's take a look what we got. So this is pretty cool. So first thing you see is you get a little bit of history. If you want to pause this, you're more than welcome to, but you get a little bit of history on the Morgan silver dollar, and of course, made in the USA. You get another little pair of gloves. That is really awesome. I have to say I am very impressed by the detail and all these little extra goodies that they throw in with these. So yeah, so you've got all the early dates. So there's a volume 2 of this book, I imagine. With this, you get the first set of coins. Really nice. They really pack a lot in here. I can see why they need 2 volumes. This is really great. This is really great. I am very happy to see this. So this is a list of the mintings of each of these coins that's in this binder. So you'll actually be able to see what the key dates are without really even needing to Google it or something. I mean, you can easily tell, like, you know, 1878, they've got 10 million that were produced, but something like the 1885 Carson City only has 250,000. So that's a really, really good reference. All right, so why don't I take a look and see what Morgans I have on hand and put some of them in and see how it all shakes out. Oh no, I forgot the gloves. I know somebody's already typed in a comment about this. So you can see we've got a nice little collection going. It's really, really nice. It's a great way to display your coins and enjoy them, you know. You can see the coins fit in just perfectly. So I certainly have a ways to go before I fill up my Morgan Dollar album, and I think I've got some better quality specimens in my safety deposit box, so I probably will come and take those out. Maybe I'll do an update video and I'll put together an actual album full of Morgan Dollars. Now, what do I like and what do I not like about this? What I will say is that I am absolutely, totally impressed by Littleton Coin Company. I really did not know that they were a serious supplier for coin collectors. I really thought that it was more for beginners, and I mean, there is a lot of great stuff for beginners on their website, but I really thought that it was more geared towards beginners and not towards serious collectors, but I was totally wrong. It is really for both. The only thing that I don't like about this binder is that it doesn't have the mintages under each coin. In a lot of other albums from other brands, I've seen that before where they actually put the mintage numbers underneath here in addition to the year. And there is room. So I will call on Littleton Coins to maybe in their next production round to include that. I mean, they do have a great table in the back that has all that information, but it would be nice to have it right on the page with the coins. But other than that, in terms of quality, I mean, this is the best quality album that I've ever owned. And I'm dead serious about that. I've owned Dansko albums. You've seen my typeset. I mean, look at this. There are little rivets here to protect the paper from tearing. Every single page is riveted. Littleton Coins, I gotta hand it to you. I gotta say thanks. This is absolutely fantastic, and I'm really, really glad to have this as the means to protecting my collection. I was about to end the video here because I had reviewed these albums. I think they're great. I'm really happy with them. But I went on the website and there is an incredible thing that I want to share with you. Okay, take a look here. I went online on the Littleton Coin Company website and they actually have a virtual album section. So I set up an account as you're looking at right now and I can actually track my entire collection, which is so cool. That is coin collecting for the 21st century. That is what we're looking for when we're trying to get younger people, young numismatists into the hobby. This is the kind of thing we need. Now, I actually contacted them and have communicated with them about it, and they told me that not only do you have a way of cataloging your collection, but shortly they are rolling out a new feature where you'll actually be able to share the albums with your friends, whether they are a block away from you or an ocean away from you. You'll be able to share your actual collection. And that is tremendously exciting to me. I love that, and I can't wait to keep documenting my collection on the virtual albums on littletoncoin.com. All right, so that about does it. I mean, this was a long video, but it had to be because there was just so much awesome stuff to share with you guys. I mean, thank you very much to Littleton Coin Company. I have to say I am beyond impressed with your products. I can't wait to use these for many, many years to protect my own collection. I mean, the attention to detail. You don't get a pair of cotton gloves with each album when you buy something off of, eBay from China or something. And I'm just really impressed with it. Now, if you guys remember from the beginning of the video, I also received this Littleton Coin Company t-shirt. I have to say it doesn't fit me personally, but I'm planning on doing a really exciting giveaway for 25,000 subscribers. Right now, a little over 19,000. Shout out to all my Silver Picker Squad subscribers. And I'm gonna give away the t-shirt to a lucky winner. So anyway, stay tuned. There's a lot more to come. Until next time, Silver Picker out.